right, we are back. We are back and we are in the new area. What's it called again? Oops. Maxim's Claim. Is that the name of this area? Or Emerald Stair. Emerald Stair. That's where we are. We're in the Emerald Stair finally. We need to get to Fior. We got to speak with the governor of Fior Mes Iverno. Fior Mes Iverno. And apparently we have ability points unspent. What? 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 Oh yeah, we do. Let's see. Do we want to continue? Well, do we have ability points for our characters? I don't think we do. I think we just have our... Yeah, we just have our ability points here. So I'm not level 10 yet. Level 10 will be able to do this kind of stuff. But I think what I want to do... Power attacks with wands bounce to nearby enemies. I kind of like that. Bounce hits an additional enemy within range. So I think it starts with one enemy, and now it can go up to 2 enemies. So I kind of like that. I could also unlock level 15 Grimoire spells, which doesn't seem as important at the moment, because I'm only level 9. So I probably don't need to do this yet. So I think we'll do bounce. And then once we get to level 10, we'll kind of reassess. Because it's my understanding, you get 1 point from level 1 or 2 through 10, and then after that you get 1 point every other level. So I think you either get 5 more points or 10 more points. I can't remember if max level is 30. I think max level is 30. So I think you get 10 more points. So you get like 20 points total to use. I don't think there's any other way to get points. So we're going to do bounce. I kind of like this. We're going to learn bounce rank 2. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. All right, we're going to scope this out real quick, and then we'll go to Mas Iverno. Fior Mas Iverno. Fior. Fior Mas Iverno. You'll get no trouble from me. I was hoping to find someone to tell me more about the area. This doesn't seem like the best place to build docks. You don't look old enough to have been here that long ago. I apologize, but I did not realize you were a dwarf. I guess I should have guessed based on your height. But I don't like to presume. Lieutenant Sagna's journal. This meticulously written journal is full of dull, routine entries. It is clear that Lieutenant Sagna takes her post very seriously, despite how uneventful it is. One entry stands out from the rest. I heard that damn noise again. It sounds like something is howling in distress or out of loneliness. I don't know. I don't really care. Whatever it is, it might be a threat. If we had numbers, I'd send a ranger down the coast for reconnaissance. I'd be willing to bet my best knife that whatever this noise is coming from the cave on the shore. That place always gives me the creeps. Something isn't right about it. For now, we'll just need to remain vigilant. Not like anything ever happens here these days. I wonder if that means I need to go talk to her maybe again. Ooh. 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 I heard it and I went for it. Ooh, we found some more silver in a nest. I do see a dagger right here too. I feel like the big thing with this game is to just you really need to find everything and pick everything up. Otherwise, you just don't have enough materials. So, as dull as some of these things seem, everything is important. And I like that, you know, even if I get you know, a bunch of lower level stuff like tons of common equipment, I still can use it and upgrade to better materials. So nothing ends up going to waste really, which is very nice. There are too many games that have so many different types of materials, and then you end up not using half of them because there's no way to, you know, upgrade to the new stuff. So I like the way they've implemented this system. I mean, other games do it too, but sometimes you see it where it's just you get all this crap that you just can't do anything with. So this all makes it all makes me feel good. Everything I get is worth something. Can I not get up here? Oh man, really? Where is it? I hear it. Is it underneath? Ooh, it might be underneath. Here we go. It's on the other side. Found it. Very important. All right, now we're gonna go over to this dock. I feel like I'm incredibly overpowered for where we're at right now. Because I make all this food and I don't use it. I just earned some points. Yay, Xbox. Ooh, what's this? Where is he? Oh, there he is. How many are there? Jeez. Wow, there's a lot of them. Holy cow. All right, now I say that, and then of course all of a sudden I'm getting just jacked right now. What do I want? I want like I missed. Holy crap. Wow. God dang it, dude. You can't get away from these guys. Holy crap, dude. Wow, that was so hard. Wow. That was fat. That was crazy. Horse cutter, two-handed melee weapon, huh? Breaking down uniques. That was quite the ambush. Yeah, Hylia's Talon we need for upgrades, so that's worth it. All right, let's see how we're doing on inventory stuff. We have some common things we can break down. Horse cutter, man, it'd be fun to use a melee sword. I so very rarely switch over to my other sword. God, I have so much stuff. And plenty of room. No! God, what the hell, man? I was like right there. He didn't grab it? So weird. Memorial Stone to the invaluable loggers of Fjord, whose every day was a fight for survival against the angry Delimgan of Emerald Stair. We honor your sacrifice. Surely Abaddon smiles upon your labors and the industry of Fjord that was only possible thanks to your efforts. It's a nice little shrine. And then a bunch of spoiled food. And it looks like there was kind of a fight up here. Wow. Wonder if we can climb back up here. Yeah. I was gonna say there's another bunch of corpses over here. Look how quickly we got off of our path. Like I was like, hey, we're gonna go to Fior Monsivierno, and so quickly we are already off at doing other things. Just searching, picking up free loot. I love it. I love it. Probably go back that way once we're done here, but I kind of want to check out this village now. Looks like there's somebody over there. Oh, geez. That took out almost all my life. Nope, we're running. Get out of there, guys. Yeah, get out of there. All right. All right. Things here are a little stronger than I'm used to. We've learned our lesson. We'll come back to that. Luckily, it seems like I can run forever, so. Who's Nico? Unfortunately, that's where I'm headed. Uh-oh. What are they fighting about? All right, here we are. SirMrCl3an. That depends. Are you doing something that requires my interference? Metaphysically speaking, it's unlikely that animancers are causing this plague. What are you talking about? It's time that we speak with the governor. Bounty board. What's your role in SirMrCl3an? Why are you here instead of researching? I'll return when I have bounties to collect. The Trantons. Beldereno. The Earth Blight. Old Nuna seems like a diseased bear. No, I'm here to steal potions you leave lying around. That's what I'm here to do. Beautiful Ector. See, you guys should know by now, if you leave shit lying around, people are going to take it. People being me. Oh my goodness, she's got good stuff. Wowzer. Look at that. She's got exceptional stuff. Blizzard, storm stuff. But she doesn't have anything that's just like, that's really heavy on the ice. Maybe this one. Bristling Frost, Blast of Frost, Blizzard, and Freezing Pillar. I want that. 7,200? Oh, I'm so close. I could almost buy that right now. And then we have Minoletta's Conduit, which is Shocking Lash. And then we have just a regular old exceptional wand. Wow, okay. Awakened Adra. Okay, so we're gonna need more Adra later, huh? What if I sell some stuff? We could actually, we could make a ton of money. Oh, these are just for selling. You don't use these for anything else, I don't think. I forgot about that stuff. Now the idea is, do I go ahead and go for... Do I go for this exceptional grimoire right now? Until I find a unique one? Like, I wonder if this is actually worth... I wonder if this is actually worth buying right now. Just to have something better. Because all it does is give me cooldown. It doesn't help with my attack power, I don't think. And we can't upgrade it yet at all. I'm almost wondering if a different wand would be better. So this exceptional wand gives me more damage, more stun chance. This fine wand gives me... no, that's actually worse than what I had. So is this. Exceptional actually has things on it. Or not exceptional, but uniques have special things on them. That's shock damage. I don't want shock damage. So this is a basic wand. Why does it... Is this compared to what I currently have? Because right now this is 39 physical damage. Oh, why is it comparing it to my sword? Is that weird? Why is it comparing it to my sword? That's not even what I have equipped. Maybe it just finds... How do you compare it to something different? Huh. That's weird. That's definitely weird. Gosh, I really want to buy something. That's... I'm going to think about it, but I really want to buy... At least the wand, maybe, because it gives me more damage. We'll see. We'll see if we find anything. What prayers were you reciting just now? Are you referring to the old Valian custom of offering fresh food for the recently dead? I believe the ritual is carried out more for the grieving survivors than for the spirits of the dead. It seems like a waste of food when the rest of the town is starving. Feeding the living should outweigh the needs of the dead. All will be well once more. What do you need us to do? Whose bodies rest there? And the third? Maybe this will help you find some peace as well. All right, well, we got to deliver some food. Edict of Subsistence. By order of the governor's will in office, all grains, fruits, and grain of the earth are to be rationed by Fior's proper authority, effective immediately. These temporary measures shall be in place until further notice. Any attempts at subversion shall be swiftly dealt with. I just stole your gun. Hmm. Party note. This note is hastily scrawled on it. Yeah, yes, I am. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm also looking into the Dream Scourge. I'm an adherent envoy. Is that official enough? That's why I'm here. Perhaps an animancer can help me stop it. I thought animancers leapt at bold experimentation. What's the worst that could happen? If we work together, I wouldn't stand between you and your ambitions. You're making a mistake. Damn. The governor's a hard dude. Hey everybody, it's SirMrCl3an. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I'm new to these Let's Plays, so bear with me as I get my bearings in this new space for me. Hopefully you enjoy my playthrough of Avowed, and please leave a comment, like, subscribe, do all the good stuff so we can help grow our YouTube channel. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Now back to the video. Marius, you want to talk to me, don't you? Need the bedroom key, or I can unlock it. I think I'll look for the bedroom key. I'll save my lockpicks. Grog. Glub, glub. Cool. Even his bedroom? Wow. Ooh. I found the bedroom key. Ignacio Vidaro's journal. Ignacio Vidaro. Oh, I saw money. I need money if I'm going to buy a new wand. Ooh, they've got this like cool makeshift electrical network here. It's pretty cool. Final Journal of Jonas. Oh, that must be his dad. Animancy in the modern age. The Erosian calendar. Giada's agricultural report. Anonymous letter. You really don't believe this crisis is as bad as it looks? Do you mind if I work with Giada? Do you know Elder Rosanna has been leaving food out for the deceased? Your people need these more than the dead. You're more open-minded than I expected. Farewell. I think it's probably good for me to just go ahead and take the stuff and deliver it to the dead or whatever, because it's going to ultimately, it's going to help me explore and take me to places that I may not have gone to organically otherwise. So I think it's probably good. All right, let's go to this. Let's go to this bedroom. Flower of Winter. Ignacy, I write this in a rare moment of clarity. Your mother, Estelle. That's his mother? She's diseased. She's diseased by the thing that he's ignoring. Wow. Wow. Did not expect that. Maxim Vidaro. Is that his dad or his brother? I think that was his dad. See, we came up this way. Wow. Oh, we're in her house already. Cool. Please go no further. Stop where you are. The Castell family laboratory is closed to the public and hazardous to life. Nothing is here worth dying for. There is no research or renown to be discovered. Only a danger we'll still not understand, which may yet linger even in the absence of life. It is important that you understand my parents were the greatest animancers who ever lived, and they did not leave this place the way they entered. What happened to them can happen to you. All right. We'll heed her warning for now, but I feel like we'll go that way eventually. All right, Giada. He must have his reasons. There's more to him than that, Giada. Jesus. You stuck to your principles. That's what matters. How so? I've worked with animancers before from a safe distance. You think there might be a connection? Nothing ends. Think of it as a new beginning with new friends. So it's professional consultation we're after? I can handle that. Sounds like I have my work cut out for me. Giada's award. The award for best achievement in agricultural goes to Giada Castel. Huh.
Doctor, I am in command of the Enterprise.
Yo, Ripper Doc, how's it going, my friend? So very good to see you. All right, we need to consult with a bunch of people, it looks like. The closest person is over here. How's your Saturday going? You guys on spring break yet? Second week of April? Gotcha. Our spring break is this coming week, so my kids are... This is their first day. No game audio? Oh, you know what? You're right. It's not coming across for some reason. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. That was... I was informed that I had a sound issue. I believe I have fixed it. I think it's probably a little too loud now, but that's all right. We'll double check some things and see how it goes. My voice is not as loud as it should be. There we go. All right. I think we're in a good spot. So let's move on. We were trying to find this person that we need to talk to.
Machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Giada and I are investigating the Dream Scourge.
What a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Maybe I could help you fix it?
Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
A battery of grimoires?
Grimoires can hold intense power, but not for long. Besides, grimoires require a wizard to draw in essence. It's too dangerous at this scale. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
At the risk of stating the obvious, we're standing in front of a massive Aedra pillar.
Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgon queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
I'll see what I can do.
Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Gio Cuomo's invitation. Alright, we're gonna search out his little workshop here because he's got some stuff.
It's the essence I'm concerned about.
Recent history of Queen's birth, the arrival of the Valians.
This again. You're beginning to sound like Giada.
Workshop etiquette.
She might be onto something.
I'm sure her mother.
Summit meeting notes on the Deadfire event. Ooh, references to Pillars of Eternity. My rejection of so-called ethics by Monto Pastor. vessel flesh.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone.
Monsters of the Deadfire Archipelago.
Let's discover this. Ah, envoy. I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now.
Is Monto giving you trouble?
On the contrary, he'd be thrilled if he knew. Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results. And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck?
Wouldn't that be a good thing?
No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Ethelmir's treatise on Wodica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe animancy should be reined in.
We can't fear knowledge just because a few people might abuse
How
it.
can I? All right. I'll do some more tests and see where they lead me. But I won't publish anything until I'm absolutely sure.
Well, I'm glad that I'm this much influence on these people. Forget-me-not tonic. Take a cupful approximately 1 hour before beginning tedious activity. If administered correctly, time should appear to pass more quickly and tasks should feel more tolerable. Interesting. Tides and Moons, a natural historian's account. So the Adragon Heart is what we are now going to be looking for. Let's go upstairs real quick. Ooh, books. On the efficacy of imps. The alchemy of imp spray. And the many pitfalls of imp husbandry.
What do you think of Giata's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little...
Unpredictable? Like, the essence has no sense of direction.
How did you know?
We should talk, but not here.
Go. Run. Hide. The Moons of Aora. Alright, we found a bunch of goodies. Just remove the space.
Hello. Welcome to my fine establishment, amico. Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late.
Show me your wares. Oh, show star metal. What can you tell me about this metal?
Is that Gelarde? This is star metal. Very rare stuff. Where did you get this? Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well.
Can you do anything with it?
No. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the metal into anything useful. Only enchanted. I did receive a shipment from Sola's Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galloway's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there if you're looking for someone to work that beautiful metal into a proper weapon.
Galloway's Tusks? Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff.
I'll take that bet.
And I'll take your money eventually.
Is there anything else I can help you with, amico?
Show me your wares. Look at this guy. He has exceptionals everythings. He has a fine robe compared to the Arcanist Gambison. It's really not better, unfortunately. But that's the only robe he has? Oh, wait. He has an exceptional leather cuirass. Gets rid of some of my stamina, but it's better for defense. Gambison just gives me a little bit more damage reduction. I really want a robe. Oh, gotta buy all the lockpicks. Man. Be nice to buy some of this stuff. Kind of want to hold on to my money for a bit, just in case I end up buying that, that wand. That's the Emerald Stair. So then we gotta go BC. We gotta go talk to these guys.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
Enlarge your essence. I wonder if she actually means essence. Oh, we already talked to her. Consult with Elia, Yvette, and Remy. And they're apparently not in the city? Is that right? Alright, where's the nearest camp? I want to go to a camp. So here's Elia, here's Remy. And it looks like there's a camp right here. And then we could work our way back across, maybe. And then we have all these other things across the land here. Man, this area actually looks like it might be a little bit bigger than Dawnshore was.
Pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Here's the question. Do I want to go get that wand?
Said he'd never seen anything like it.
I feel like I kind of do. I feel like I kind of do. I feel like I want to get this wand. And then I want to see if I can upgrade my robe. I don't remember whose we want to go to. I think it was that one, Poria and Velino. I think this is it.
Welcome.
Yeah. She had this exceptional wand. Which, if I look at my wand, $39 physical damage, 32 stun. This one is 55 and 56, so that's actually considerably better. We're gonna buy it. And then we're going to equip it. Wield in main hand. There we go. And then we're going to get rid of this one. All right, cool. I feel like I want Arcane Veil. I want to learn Arcane Veil as just a spell. All right, now we can head out. Oh, I missed this. Lots of goodies. Now we'll teleport to the camp. And we'll see if we can upgrade anything. All right, let's take a peek here. I think we have some... I think we have some conversation, too. Let's talk with Marius.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her.
She's right. They're trying to ignore an obvious threat.
In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject.
Let's talk about Emerald Spare.
Ask away.
Tell me more.
I haven't dealt with Delamgon and blights and such all that much. They usually don't bother you unless you step too far off the trail. Of course, that's pretty much a given in your line of work, so we're all doing things we're not used to doing. Still, if you have a choice between upsetting the forest and not doing that, think about it. Maybe consider that the Forest and Emerald Stair are known to hold a grudge.
Heard anything interesting out there?
Careful in the western areas of Emerald Stair. Something lives out there, and I don't really care to know what.
Do you have any tips for surviving in Emerald Stair?
Let's see. Less urgency for shelter here. You can find shrubs to block the wind or tree cover to protect from rain. There's also plenty of food around, too, if you know where to look. Rule of thumb, if it's red, don't eat it. Or if it makes you itch. There's also just about any kind of game you can imagine. Just make sure whatever you catch doesn't have mushrooms growing out of its face. Oh, and be careful when you leave the roads. You never know when that deer you killed was some Delamgon's favorite pet. Right, changing the subject.
I want to talk more about you.
Oh, good. Let's have it.
How did you learn your survival
When
skills?
I was a child in Solace, a warden named Alinka taught me the basics. What berries to eat, how to build a shelter, and so on. Later, I started going out on patrols, just to get experience in the wilds. By the time I was 15, I was going out on my own.
What did you do on
I
patrol?
was usually part of a small patrol, maybe 4 wardens. We'd travel the roads in Galawain's tusks, and I was in charge of camp. We'd make sure the Zarps weren't getting restless, the roads were clear of bandits, and the lava flows weren't flooding. Turns out I was just good at surviving on my own. So I kept doing it, and I kept getting better at it.
So you left Solace because you didn't need it anymore?
Right. Changing the subject.
Why don't you want to talk about your
Because
life?
It's not that interesting, really, and knowing about it won't keep you alive, and I don't like talking about it. So why pry? Wouldn't you rather your wilderness guide be happy and unburdened by thoughts of his past?
Fine, you don't want to talk about it? We won't talk
I
about it.
appreciate that, envoy. Anyway, what do you need? Pleasant dreams.
Huh. I'm struggling with him a bit. Let's see. I want to look at upgrades. All right, Arcanist Gambison. We can upgrade the Arcanist Gambison to Fine Quality 2, which gives us a little extra damage reduction. There we go. Let's see. We could do it again, but I kind of want to look at my Fine Grimoire, which also gets us up to ability cost down another 5%. Cool. I'm holding off on these because I haven't really needed it yet. Now the question is, should I go ahead and upgrade this again? Gives us some more additional damage reduction. And then if I go crafting, I don't think there's too much I can make here yet. What do I need to upgrade that wand? Petrified wood and Adment's wort. I need 4 Hylia talons in order to do that. Okay. Okay. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting closer. That feels good. That feels good. All right, let's talk with Kai.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
Giada had to make her point. Vidara was being unreasonable.
No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
I remember that attitude well from my academy days.
You seem to have turned out okay. You and Giada, come to think of it. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
I get it. Losing home is hard, especially when home doesn't love you back.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Agreed. Let's get some rest. All right, chances are I still need to talk to both of them. Maybe not. At least not for right now. All right, we're going to exit here. All right, this is where we're going to save. Oh, wait.
Stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
Are we going to make these dreams a habit?
We had not considered this.
Still getting used to having someone else in my head, I suppose.
Mundane, a lifetime lived in silence. We forget this. We wiltly gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place?
Situation in Fior is dire. Someone needs to help them.
And of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
Finally, a metaphysical topic I can teach you about.
Eons have passed. We do not recognize these strange machines. The harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They want to heal souls.
Set what has been broken, soothe the pain. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
Animancy is misunderstood.
Punished, cast out. We understand. We peer through the murky water in vain. What is the truth?
Anything that can improve people's lives is worth the risk.
Bitter tincture heals. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Well, that was interesting. All right, we are going to save here. And that is it for this morning. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you. We'll be back again soon. Take care.